I'm Damian Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I'm talking with Jared Padalecki from Walker, coming back to season 2.
Do you have any idea what I'm dealing with right now? What I just found out? You killed my wife.
I didn't kill her.
You're lying, Stan. I can feel it. I just don't know how to prove it. Yet. Listen, we both know you still got people on the inside. So, if you're getting nervous, thinking if I'm gonna do this by the books or put a bullet in your head, that's fine with me, Stan.
Dude,
come back season 2.
That season finale was so good.
Yeah, it was great.
So emotional.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a big one.
That scene with the whole family confronting Stan, and I was not prepared for this.
Yeah, I don't think I was either. And, I knew about it and I read it. And then I had done so much work with all of the family, with Keegan and Mitch and Molly and Violet and Kale. And so I was used to working with them, but I hadn't had a whole lot with Jeff Nordling, who played Stan. And he just knocked it out of the park. I mean, It was such a difficult line to toe of a guy who's really ashamed of what he did, but he wants to get it off his chest. He wants to have his own exhale, even if it's shameful and guilt-ridden. Mm-hmm. And so once we got there in the moment, and I had never been to that part of the ranch where we shot it, right. But Steve Robin, our director, was like, hey, that's where it happened. That's where we shot Jen getting shot and dying, and when we're shooting again tonight of her seeing them. And so that made it feel much more real and kind of getting into the character, so to speak, of like a husband who's there seeing where his wife was shot to death. It wasn't difficult to get there.
Does this put the Emily story to bed now? Like, are we not going to see Jen anymore?
I hope we see Jen some more. We still will see her. We'll still have happy flashbacks. But I don't think the ghost of what happened to Emily Walker will still haunt Cordell.
Okay.
So we'll still see, Mama Emily in times past, but it won't be like she's there as his conscience. Okay. At least not coming up soon.
Are we going to see you guys like do more together?
Yeah, big time. This season, we're going to see a lot more family. I mean, a lot of season 1, especially the early part, was trying to figure out, or Cordell trying to figure out exactly what happened, where he fits in with the family, how he can kind of reinsert himself into this home life that he'd been absent from by and large for 10 months. And so that was a bit of a trial and a struggle. And now season 2, we pick up a couple months after the events of the finale. And Cordell's been at home and spending a lot of time with Liam and with his son and daughter and his mother and father, and even with Trey. So we're going to see a lot more of kind of the personal and family side of the Walker family.
And so it's a couple months later. Has he figured out that his whole family's under surveillance?
He has not figured that out yet. No, that's another big reveal that we need to figure out. That was another fun little part. It was kind of like a twist upon a twist upon a twist upon a twist.
Yeah.
And so it was definitely exciting to realize that somebody has their eyes on the Walker family. And why do they have their eyes on the Walker family?
So wait, what about Mickey? Because if we're a couple months away from her being offered this job that Walker has had before, and we know it didn't work out great for him.
Yeah. Well,
where is she when we come back?
Yeah, Mickey, being the great, strong woman and great partner that she is committed to finding out who's trying to kill her partner. As James intimates in that last scene, the first shots hit me. Luckily, I was wearing that bulletproof vest, but it could have been, was it an errant shot? Were those 3 shots for Stan? Were they 3 shots for me and 1 hit Stan instead? And so Mickey has a lot on her plate to try and figure out, and she's going the old Mickey Ramirez way and going full speed into it, much like Walker did. And we think she's probably deflecting a little bit of her personal life, just like Walker was. Mm-hmm. She obviously didn't lose anybody, but she's had kind of a come to with her aunt and her mom and Trey's mom, and she and Trey are getting closer, and they're talking about kids, or are they? And now someone's trying to kill her partner, who now she has his back, and they're thick as thieves. And so when we pick up season 2, a couple months has passed, and Mickey has been in Del Rio working.
Okay. Walker on the CW this fall. Thank you so much, Jared.